Alexia Maria Orwella reporting for Hollywood Connections on Tantalk Radio, and I'm at the Sunscreen Film Festival 2016 red carpet, and I'm here with
Saudi Peckrell.
Edwin Gaggiano.
Okay, and so can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am a documentary filmmaker and short film screenwriter. Also, I do acting, and that pretty much sums it up. I work between United States and South Africa. I work in conjunction along with DS Films over in South Africa, as well as connected with Indio here in America.
And what about you? Can you tell us about yourself?
I'm an actor. I grew up in South Africa. My career basically started there, launched out of South Africa, so I relocated to the States. Back there, I play on a TV series called Snake Park and did a couple films, as well as a soap opera called Villa Rosa. Yeah.
How did you get involved with everything in this business industry? You say you pretty much do everything in a roundabout way. How did you get involved and what inspired you?
Back in 1993, I was living in Ybor City, and I befriended James Marsden, who played Cyclops from X-Men. He's also was in Superman Returns. He's done quite a bit of films, and at that time he was doing a show called Second Noah, and I was really intrigued by the way they worked on a film set. I was 23 at the time, and so I started attending the same acting school that a lot of the co-stars that worked with him did. That was Kathy Laughlin Independent Casting off of Hillsborough Avenue. And at that time, I really started connecting with a lot of people that were inspired to be artists in the film industry. A good friend of mine from Scotland, Colin Gray O'Hara, he got the leading part in a Mark Bernson film called Bullethead, which obviously was distributed about 20,000 DVDs at Blockbuster when Blockbuster was really big. Now we got Redbox today, And so that dream kind of stayed dormant for a really long time, and I married a South African, and while in South Africa, I was very fortunate to make several different friends. One of my friends actually worked as a set art director on a movie called The Racist, which is about basically a Fast and Furious type style movie that was filmed in South Africa, and one of the lead co-stars in that film, Jonathan Pienaar, me and him became good friends, and Jonathan Pienaar worked with Leonardo DiCaprio on Blood Diamond, spent several days working with Leo, helping him with his accent. He was on NBC's Crusoe, which was a miniseries, basically got the show a whole season, played off of his evil villain part, so they really pushed it. Jonathan went on to work on several movies, probably over 35 films in the film industry internationally and domestically, and so that really inspired me, and that's how I met Edwin Gaggiano through my connection to South Africa.
And how did you get involved in acting?
Well, involuntarily. I was 6 years old, and I just always, I don't know, it's just, I am an actor. So basically it started as a young kid, I guess. I just really realized at 16 that I could make a career out of it, so I started in theater and got a lead role on a theater production back there, and then the rest was history. I just started doing training, and as I went on, it started getting better, and bigger jobs came on, and I was about 21 when I started doing professional, like getting paid good money to make a living out of it. It's always been there, but I guess since I was 16 it really started becoming apparent that it's a career choice that I can make, and I've just been doing it. It's always just been something that I've done. So like relocating to the States, it's exciting. I'm excited for everything that's lying ahead of me.
And you guys are here supporting Mr. Brian for his film. Is this your first time here attending the Sunscreen Film Festival?
Yes.
Yeah, it's my first time. I'm excited. It's beautiful. You guys have done an incredible job. Everyone that's been on board and organizing it, I'm blown away. It's awesome. Yeah.
And what are you excited to see about Brian's film? Like, have you seen it, or are you going to see it for the first time?
I've saw some bits and clips. He's gave us little spoilers on. Brian is a very innovative, young and up-and-coming filmmaker. I really believe is going to make it big out in Hollywood. I love a lot of the mixed martial arts scenes that they put in the film. He's got some great concepts and angles in which he shoots from, especially with the drone that they used. But he's really innovative in what he's doing, and I'm really excited to see where he's going to take it with his craft.
And what about you? What are you most excited? Have you seen it, or have you seen for the first time?
Yeah, we were fortunate to sit down with him a couple weeks ago, and we screened it at our house at the condo. So it was pretty cool, seeing all the stuff in the privacy of our home. It was pretty awesome. I'm just excited to see him win awards.
And I heard you guys say you make films together, correct?
Yes. Well, I just finished a screenplay working with Edwin. We did put it on the back burner as we need to make some changes. Another script came up, but we worked on an idea that was really seated in my heart for a long time. It's called Strong, and it's a short film that we are stretching out into a full-length feature. That's why we went back to do rewrites. The film basically follows two twins separated at birth, and how supernaturally they find their way back to each other. And so it's a story that's told from several different angles. It's a real, it's a really unique film, character-based film on a supernatural journey that really explores the depths of the human soul.
And is there any contact information that you guys can share, actor, director, producer, that anybody in the future who's watching this would like to get connected with you guys? Do you have a website, IMDb, that you guys can share?
Yeah, well, Edwin Gaggiano, I've got the page on Facebook, we have Twitter, IMDb, always a good place. My agent's MLA, Munyin Lee Associates in South Africa, so they're pretty respected out there. And yeah, you can contact me. Basically, my email that we're using at the moment is just Edwin Gaggiano @yahoo.com, because I write more on referral, so we don't market it. Yeah, all the clients that we work with is basically by referral through industry individuals, and people in the industry. But they're welcome to always. I mean, I'm an actor by profession. I wrote 3 screenplays this year because, when you don't act, you have to keep the craft flowing. So, yeah, they can contact me through my agent MLA. They also work internationally through America. So, yeah, soon we'll have more people on board in Los Angeles. We're heading out there in June. And then we're going to start marketing the other 3 screenplays we're working on.
But do you have any contact information?
That's my partner, but that's a fabulous microphone.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your time here. It was a pleasure meeting you both. Thank you guys so much. And stay tuned for more interviews. Thank you very much.
Take care of yourself.